24 years. Can you believe that? We stand here tonight because of the incredible dedication of our crew, our volunteers, and everyone who has been a part of this journey.
A place where emerging talent and also established professionals can share a space, ideas, and inspiration.
Pretty awesome.
Awesome festival, yes.
I think it's great, yeah.
First time here?
Second time.
Second time.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Zach. I'm here to do a live table read for Bedbuggers, and I'm super excited to be here at the Garden State Film Festival.
I made sure that I was going to be here this year because of all the incredible people that are here, the incredible projects, the energy that's here, the creative process that just energizes us all. This is ground zero for filmmaking in New Jersey, and I just couldn't miss it. I feel like we're mapping out the future of filmmaking in New Jersey. So many projects, so many studios are coming here, and we all talk about New Jersey being like the next Hollywood, the new Hollywood. I think this film festival is something that really kind of solidifies that idea, and we're all just going to move forward in that same direction.
Somebody never came to the Garden State Film Festival, you say to encourage them to be here.
I would say if you're interested in filmmaking at all, narrative, documentary, whatever it is, this is the place to be. You have to know who the players are. They have to know who you are. And it's just going to behoove you to come here, make those connections, and continue to do your job.
AMPED here at the Garden State Film Festival red carpet. Please state your name, let us know who you are and what you do.
Sure. Hi, I'm Blake Merriman. I'm an actor, but I'm also a producer and a writer.
Tell us about your film, the name of your film, and what drew you to doing this story now.
Sure. Well, the name of my film is The Escort, and I actually wrote this piece during COVID when there was a real period of disconnection or the inability to connect with other people. So I was really exploring that theme, and I came up with an idea of what if a man was trying to connect with a woman, but he was trying to connect on an emotional level, and she was trying to connect on a physical level. So sort of a reversal of the expectation. And just all the different pieces of the story kind of fell into place after that.
It's pretty interesting. What do you want audiences to think or feel when they walk away from the film?
Well, I think that a lot of the piece kind of relies on missing information, and I think that the audience is going to kind of project their own biases and their own beliefs on everything. So as the story progresses, they're going to realize, as more information is revealed, that maybe they were thinking wrong the whole time. So I think that it's all about really listening and stepping out of your preconceived notions to be able to kind of really connect with other people.
Truly. What were some of the biggest logistic or physical challenges you had to overcome for this project?
Well, the piece is shot in one location, and it was a hotel suite. And 48 hours before our first day of shooting, the location pulled out. So we had to scramble to find another location. And my brilliant producer Sam Katz, was reaching for all these different options, and they were all good, but not quite what we were looking for. So it came down to the 11th hour, and we were deciding whether or not we were going to kind of kick the can down the road or go with a lesser location. We were leaning towards kicking the can, and then at the last minute, an even better location came down. Better than I could have possibly dreamed. And we were able to shoot, no problem. We just adapted to the place.
Love it when you go with the flow and then it just all falls into place.
Yeah.
Right? So that said, did anything change with your production vision when things started to evolve during the production?
Well, during the actual production, everything kind of went smoothly. It was a dream. That was really the only hitch. Everyone was really on the same page and, really keyed into what the piece was about. And it was all, everyone just kind of being more than the sum of the parts. When we got into post-production, things slowed down a little bit, and that's because this is actually my first short film. I've been a co-producer and worked on a feature in the past, but I hadn't really been as involved with post-production. So went a little bit slower than expected and didn't know that people could actually go a little bit faster. if I just ask them or push them. Sometimes that happens when you're working with really, really great, talented people, and they have bigger projects come in, they have to pay the bills. You're going to get knocked to the side, but you still kind of have to step in and advocate for yourself, positively.
Yeah, thank you for that. And last question is, what does it mean to you to have your film premiere here at the Garden State Film Festival?
It's pretty awesome. Garden State was actually the first film festival I ever attended several years ago with a student film that I was acting in. And now, for me to come back with when I'm starting to make my own work for myself in film, it's kind of a full circle moment. It's kind of a coming home.
Hey, listen, welcome back to the Garden State Film Festival. Good luck with the movie. So glad we could have you here on AMPED.
Great, thanks so much.
New Jersey is an amazing state with its diversity of citizenship, with its diversity of culture, with its diversity of geography, and its diversity with regard to the arts. It is one of the most amazing states.
Hey, AMPTV here on the red carpet with Eve at the Garden State Film Festival. Eve, tell us about your story and what was the urgency that you wanted to tell this story now?
Well, since I didn't write it, the urgency was because I got hired as an actor. However, the wonderful part about the story is that it's all about re-examining your values and who you are when you know what the past is, and particularly family and traditions and that type of thing. And it's about, I hope people walk away thinking that they have something of value and they can re-examine themselves, their inside emotionally.
Yeah, that's what you want them to feel when they see this movie and think about.
Yes, have something to think about. I mean, if you don't think, although of course you cannot think, you can laugh all the way through a movie, but I particularly like things that you feel in your heart and you think.
How big was the cast?
Very small. This is a short, this particular one, and it's we had about 6 people in the cast.
How did the interaction with cast members push you to develop your character?
Well, it didn't. I came in as the character, and I was already in that space. But they were such great actors. Elena Safar is the one of the writers. She's also the lead actress in this, and she crafted it so well that there wasn't much that we had to do except be ourselves and in that situation. So, yeah.
And so what does it mean for you to actually have the film here at the Garden State Film Festival this weekend?
Well, it means a lot to me because I have known people from this festival and supported it from afar for a while. I want to support it even more now that I'm here and really experiencing it. And I'm just absolutely thrilled that I have the opportunity to meet all these new filmmakers, and people came from all over. I flew in from LA, but I'm LA, New York. And I'm just glad to be here with other creative people,
Listen, we wish you the best of success this weekend. Enjoy. Hope you don't feel too jet lagged to enjoy, but have a great time.
Thank you so
all the
much.
best. So we're here on AMPTV, and we're on the red carpet at the Garden State Film Festival with a very fine young actor. Tell us, how did you get involved in a table read?
I've known the guy who started the table read, and he invited me personally to join in for the role of Jane. So I accepted, but I think this is going to be a great time.
How do you relate to this character, Jane? What is it? How do you personalize it?
I personalize it as a kid who likes adventure and kind of finds the diamond in the rough.
Have you met some of the other cast members yet?
I have met 2 of them so far, and the rest of them we did a Zoom meeting some Monday.
So how do you think playing off the other cast members is going to influence the way you shape your character?
I think it's going to make the character adapt more to me and to them so that everything can be put together and make sense.
Give me one word to describe your character.
Enthusiastic.
And last question for you. Why should people see this movie?
I feel like it's a very adventurous, it's comedy, so who doesn't like comedy? Because that means funny, mostly. And it's just good. It's a great thing. We've read the script already, and it's very nice. It's very well put together.
So what do you think about the Garden State Film Festival? How do you feel about being here?
It's an honor to be here, knowing how big it is for me and everybody else here, and it is really a very big experience.
Well spoken, sir. Thank you for coming out, and good luck with everything you do.
Thank you for having me. It's going to be a great time.
As a filmmaker myself, to be able to give a platform to other independent filmmakers is an honor for me. We have so many amazing films this weekend, and I'm just so thrilled to be here with you all tonight.
Movie and what made you want to tell the story now? Why is it relevant now?
I think this is a very important issue today. I think generically you don't think slavery exists no more somehow, right? But we have more slaves today than ever in history. We have 50 million and plus. All kinds of things from prostitution, child molestation, organs, right? All the way through several industries. Now, what blew my mind as I began to work in this project is to find out the biggest industry of modern day slavery is making bricks. I had no idea. Almost 40%, 20 million and plus are trapped in indentured slavery, mainly in North Africa, Asian countries, Middle Eastern countries, right? So I think the film is one of the best tools to educate people because people want to do something about it.
That said, Duda, what do you want people to walk away with thinking and feeling as they see the movie?
I wanted them to do something about it. There's several institutions working. I'm working with one, the name is All People Free, that are creating impact and bring sustainable change. But there are several institutions out there working. There's a lot of things that are underground, happening around the world that people don't know. And film is one of the best tools for education and empowerment.
Last question, what does it mean to have your film premiere here at the Garden State Film Festival?
It's great. It's great because I come here every summer. The guy who did the soundtrack for the All People Free is Will Cahoon from the band Living Colors. They were playing here last summer. I come here every summer because I have friends. So it's fantastic to be able to be part of this very well organized film festival. I'm really enjoying it.
Listen, have a great weekend. Lots of success to this very important movie. Thank you.
And it's great to see you, man. I haven't seen you for many years, bro.
I would never recognize him until he said Judah.
You worked in an incredible project with me about 9/11. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
We are proud to uplift arts, education, and fuel meaningful growth in the communities that we serve.